way past his bedtime probably and keeping everything set.
I'm not sure I saw him here late last night. I was here till 12:05 last night.
Really?
Or this morning, I guess.
Well, that's good.
I'm sure he was here.
Well, that's good. Anyway, Joe has said that every event today, every game today is a
lout.
Yeah, lout. Yes, losers out. So it looks like we have Walter's brother on today watching.
You think with that handle?
Yeah, and it says, "There's my brother."
K. Mihalenko. Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
So maybe the ice had. I didn't think the ice had been pebbled yet, but they look like they're ready to go.
We can hardly pay attention during the game, and they're asking us to pay attention during the break. That's rough. That's rough. Well, it looks like Rochester has one hammer, and Pittsburgh has decided to be Red Rocks.
They are blue.
So
we do need a new sponsor for this.
Here we go. New sponsor for this game, for this end.
For
this two ends, probably.
Couple ends?
Couple ends.
Let's do a couple ends.
So this couple ends is brought to us by who, Brian?
This would be the NFL.
Yes.
We got so many people in the warm room here that we had to bring in the NFL to bring in some extra seating. Some temporary seating.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to set the record here. So this end is brought to you by the NFL seat committee.
The seat committee. Uh-oh. Is that why there's so many people outside, Brian?
That's right.
Yeah.
We did put a screen outside, so even though it's kind of cold and snowing.
Yeah.
And
That's right. That's right. Everybody that's still outside gets free tickets to next year's Dykes. Too bad, some of them have aged out.
I think we had a hog rock there. From
we know
Marchitelli.
that Ben Way has sent us picks. Unfortunately, Joe, it takes a little bit of a time to download and stuff. So we didn't get to it.
I would have to do it on this computer, and I didn't want to mess with anything. So
can he do it from home?
Picked list. No, he cannot.
He cannot.
That is the one thing he cannot do. He can do stats,
yeah.
but he cannot do
Sorry,
pictures
Joe.
and stuff. Nobody wants to see their faces. Walter's brother knows what he looks like.
Well, there we go.
We have a high guard.
So Pittsburgh hogged. Not a good omen. But the ice is brand new. They haven't been out there for a while, so please do not adjust your sets. Those are Zubas that he's wearing, I believe. Red and black zebra pants.
Yeah. Now, can you still buy those? I know the golf ones are coming back in style, but
I don't know why. Sorry to Walter's sister.
Did we think? Oh yeah.
Why did we assume that it was
a
your
brother?
brother?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry about that to Walter's sister. Sorry also to Walter's sister because she's Walter's sister.
Yeah, right.
But glad to have you on.
Big Mike Hahn up. Ready to throw his first
Is he
stone.
sponsored by Cadillac? That's pretty awesome.
We got to talk to him. Team Calabrese needs to talk to him.
We're sponsored by fake people, and he's sponsored by Cadillac. Yikes. So if you're wondering what's going on in the rest of the club, we will primarily stay tuned to the match on A. D has not started yet, and we'll find out who's over there. C is still going. They are in the 8th end.
Nutmeg.
It is 7-6 Nutmeg with a few more stones, probably 8 or 9 stones to throw on that sheet. And B has begun as well. They're in the
Not
first.
Sure who
we'll
that
find
is
out
yet.
who's there. We'll send a runner.
That's a Rochester team. I'm fairly certain. Guys all
Brooks?
retired. Yeah. I remember seeing their info, what they sent to us.
Oh, yeah? Did Danny Thompson steal my pencil or what? What is this?
Might have. Maybe Joe did.
Who's writing on paper with a dry erase marker?
That would be Joe Calabrese.
My guess is Joe.
That would be Joe
Yeah,
Calabrese.
Exactly. Yeah, Yeah. Do you mind going down and checking and team names and colors? That would be fantastic. Thank you. Nutmeg who? Ooh, I know the answer to this. But my sheet's gone. Damn.
Nutmeg.
Can I have my sheet back real quick? Sorry. Let me grab it. Sorry about that. It is Nutmeg 1.
And who is that?
Bertonica? Bertonica? You know who you are.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We're hooked on phonics.
By the way, the online chat has guilted our draw organizer into updating the draw. He's sitting over there at the computer. So when the broadcast gets all choppy, you can blame him. Or you can blame yourselves. It's because he's uploading the draw. Nice takeout here by Rochester.
Somebody had opened the door, and now I'm cold.
Oh, it's less people in here.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
There's a sheet change?
I don't. Does anybody care? Is now on B.
As soon as they know the event is updated, right? Eventually.
Right.
Then sheet C was moved over to sheet B.
Just to keep things moving.
To keep things moving, and so our announcers have better do the same.
Oh,
thank you.
Look at Joe.
Wow, Joe. You are pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Walter's asking Matt here to come down and
Club
freeze.
president.
If anybody's new here, freezes are one of the tougher shots in curling, if not the toughest.
Jeremy's favorite shot.
Yeah, my favorite shot, absolutely.
Nice.
Matt's got to come with the perfect weight and the perfect line to come down and just touch that red. It's probably looks more like
line's good. He's going to hit it, I think.
I think so too.
A little heavy. There it snaps
There
over
it comes.
like it's been snapping.
Mm-hmm.
Got a piece.
Not a bad shot by Matt.
Now he wants it out. He's just having him sweep it.
That's okay.
Yep.
We also talked about this in our last broadcast. We apologize if you watched our first broadcast this morning. Is that having stones in the house in play is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It forces the skip of the other team to really think about getting rid of them or doing something with them. So
right.
Walter's sitting 2 here for Rochester, and not a bad thing, even though they're in the open.
I also apologize because we're going to use all the same jokes and all the same lines.
This is
Change that.
Oh, change this.
We haven't changed the header yet.
I have to change it?
Jeremy's on it.
Why do I have to change it?
Because you're sitting in front of the compier.
What are you
With
sitting in front of?
I'm in the broadcast booth. I don't know about you.
Oh. I have to spell Mihalenko? Wow.
Look up, Jeremy.
Oh, actually, I'll just look over to your computer.
All right.
And then just to kick him in when he's down, I got to spell Marchitelli, too.
I don't think we have enough characters available.
Maybe I will.
Do you know how to spell Pittsburgh?
Yes, I do. We'll go Pitt. Oh, boy. There we go. Now, do I have to do anything?
Hit save.
I got to hit save. That makes sense.
All right, all those people out there in chat lands. Now you
refresh.
Refresh.
How's that? Oh, you got to refresh?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, go ahead and refresh your browser there, and then it'll say the correct team.
Yeah, we were going to wait till.
Thanks for the heads up there.
We've been given the go-ahead. We may eat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Lots of food. All right, so we'll see you in 2 ends. Nah, we'll stick with you. Zubaz. Wait a minute.
Is that orange or is that red? I think that's bright orange.
It looks kind of red to me. It might have been bright orange at one time, but since they're probably 20-year-old pants.
That's not Bond. Is that Bond really on B? John Bond. We got a lot of Bonds here.
3 Bonds at the club.
All right.
These guys, they curl morning league.
Morning
like a Tuesday
league.
or something. That's why I've never seen them. But
all right, so we're kind of updated here. There's going to be no game on C, which makes, again, our life easier. And
Rochester games all 3 sheets.
Rochester on all 3 sheets, correct.
That's what's his name over there on D? What's that guy?
D is Brooks.
Brooks, yeah.
From Rochester versus Diorio from Nashua.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. I only said that once. I only said that once. You know. On B, we have Rochester Bond. That's John Bond, not any of the other
Not
7
Bob
or 8
or
Bonds that we
Rob.
have at this club. Well, some of them are related, but most of them aren't.
No.
You're right. And Potomac Pinter is out there as well. That's right.
Yeah.
Good for them. I wish I could curl during the daytime, which means I had enough money not to work. I don't know how anybody else feels about that.
Or you're unemployed.
No, I wouldn't like to have that opportunity if I was unemployed. Well, that's right. That's what a couple of our members do. Curl during the day and work at night. Don't want that either.
No. Yep.
Yes? Stames? Yeah, I would much rather be rich enough not to work and come to curl in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah.
And night.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
First skip stones. Pittsburgh, Marchitelli. Going for the hit and roll, I believe, or a draw. I hope he was going for a draw.
I believe he was going for a draw.
I hope he was.
That's not a bad draw, though.
Looks pretty heavy.
No. Okay,
No?
let's see what the hammer can do with this. Look at him go. Walter the Hammer Mihalenko doesn't get it far enough. Looks like Pittsburgh is sitting 1.
Walter the Hammer, you say?
Yes, Walter the Hammer Mihalenko.
6 weeks ago, first-year curler Jonathan Chow could barely find his balance. But on the last rock of the last end of his Monday Night Men's League, he makes his first double takeout on purpose. Yeah, that's right. He called it. He made it. And today, for this one moment, Johnny the Hammer Chow feels like a pro. What will your...
Very nice.
Sorry, had to cut back in here.
No, that's good. I like that. I call Walter the Hammer for other reasons, though, because he sweeps like no one else does.
Yeah.
You know, Walter's first shot looks like he's drawing down into the Pittsburgh stone.
Yeah, he's got a backer there.
Nutmeg is playing. They have, it looks like maybe 2 or 3 stones left in their game on C. Nutmeg is up by 1.
Walter's on the guard.
Well, he got it by the first guard, but not.
Oh, he just pumped them into second shot.
No,
Rock.
they got a blue one back there.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were in the way.
That's all right. I believe this is Nutmeg's. Nope. Sorry. Nutmeg has hammer, which is good, especially when you're up 1 coming home. Oh, okay. Why the Steelers car seat cover?
It was the.
Well, I've been asked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is our sponsor.
The
NFL.
NFL seat committee is actually sponsoring the tournament and our broadcast,
That's right.
which is why there's a few curlers and fans still outside in the parking lot. So that's why. It has nothing to do, actually, that we have a Pittsburgh team playing.
No.
No.
I could find that was Super Bowl related.
But the Geico question of the match is, what do you think about the Pittsburgh Penguins powder blue 3rd uniforms?
Like we see out here.
Yes.
You know, they had that in the Winter Classic, right?
They did have that in the Winter Classic, both Winter Classics. They had the blue one for the one here in Buffalo and the white one. No, they had the blue one again for this past.
I don't watch much other hockey. Do they use them at other times?
Yeah, they use them periodically through the season.
Looking very light. Unless
All right, so here's Walter's last shot.
the hammer.
Walter doesn't go down to talk to his vice before he shoots. Did you notice
No,
this?
he must have full trust.
Full trust in Benway.
Or he just throws whatever.
Looking for a promote here. Little wide, Brian? What do you think?
No, they're on it.
They're yelling down there. You got to nudge this.
What does Walter's pants say there, by the way?
I throw something.
Rocks at at ice houses.
Oh, that's enough.
Did he get it in?
Oh, I don't know. This might be a measurement. Nope.